last year for my birthday, we're using the Princess Diaries kit from SPC. It's so freaking cute, and there's just so many good boxes, and I'm gonna probably throw up trying to decide what I want to use. Because we have the tall box, we have these extra boxes, we've got the doodles, and then I am using a Build Your Own bundle from my shop in Pixie Rose with this. I did confetti headers, I did this page standard, I did the Princess Mia quotes, we've got the bow and sparkle washi, and then the crown underlays. I'm going to be using my SPC print press underlays, and if I feel like I'm or if you guys feel like I'm rushing in this video, it is not on purpose. It is simply that my dryer is broken, and they weren't going to be able to come till tomorrow, and now they can come today, and they're going to be coming between now and 7 p.m. It's currently between 4 and 7. So we have these boxes and these. So like, oh, and the one on the washi sheet, and these. Okay, I'm not using the scene. I already know that. Okay, so this I kind of want to do as like a triple scene, like have it be 1, 2, 3. I think that would be really cute, maybe? Maybe not, actually. Okay, so I want to use this scene and the castle scene. So that's 4. So we need how many? 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I won't use that because I want to use Miss Queen Clarice. It's really tricky times. Oh, I'm also using font choice 15. I have my regular custom multi and my like I was gonna say my substitute, my like my secondary one. Okay, there's a different word I was trying to use, but supplemental. The ones that has like my more unique things written in it. And if this like abruptly stops and I like stop filming this for a while, it's because the dryer people are here. It's been a really annoying day, if I'm being honest with you, but we'll get into that in next week's Plan With Me. Let's just jump right into it. This is the week of the 9th, which was my birthday, through the 15th. Basically Monday was my birthday, so happy birthday to moi. And then I went over to Andrea's this day. Kane was in town and we were celebrating. Why is my desk so creaky right now? It's really insane. Usually my chair is creaky. I can't take both my chairs and my desk. We're having a day today. We don't need to add to the day. Oh, okay. Grab my tweezers. Because you guys probably won't see this video until like after Halloween at this rate. You can use the days of the week from my shop. These are in font choice 5 unfoiled. I typically use my days of the week unfoiled because I am too lazy to foil them for each color that I use. Because guess what? When you make stickers for a living all day, every day, it is not really like fun to just make a bunch of random shit for yourself. It feels like you're wasting supplies. Because supplies are so expensive, so I do the bare minimum. Then from the foil bundle, we're gonna grab the hole protectors and the date numbers. The side of the sheet that has them on there is called Weekly Essentials in the shop. This is called 2023 Script Sampler. If you're just interested in this font of date numbers, this is also font choice 5, and this is Pixie Rose, and then the holes are gonna be hole choice 6. So any hoodly doodle. I woke up and Andrea was like, we're ready for you, bitch. So I went on over to Andrea's, and then we got in the car. We got McDonald's breakfast because it's my birthday. What else are we gonna do? Then we went on a book tour around Austin, and it was literally like such a magically fun birthday. We went to Book People. We went to a bunch of different half-price books. Went to Barnes & Noble. We just like made the rounds. Any hoodly do? Oh, I know what it was from. It's probably from my cup. Okay. So yeah, it was so much fun. We also went and got Round Rock donuts because we just needed something sweet. It was like in lieu of a birthday cake, basically. And then we went back to Andrea's and we hung out. It was so cute. She was saying that like Theo was really upset about going to school in the morning because it was Kane's last day here and it was Hannah's birthday and he was gonna miss it. So hung out with the kids whenever they got out of school, and then me, Andrea, Nick, Kane, and the 3 kids all went to get Italian for dinner. It was so funny because Theo wanted to sit in between me and Kane, and then the other 2 were sitting with Andrea and Nick, and the waitress, I think it was a lady, I don't remember, asked if it was gonna be, like, she pointed, she's like, is it gonna be 1 check or is it gonna be like 2? And like, as if me, Kane, and Theo were like our own family. It's just so funny. So funny. But yeah, it was a really great birthday. I ended up going home and just like reading with Chris, I'm pretty sure, in the evening. I didn't mark that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here because I know I'm definitely gonna put the tall box that has Miss Mia on the other side. I guess I don't need to use this Mia because I have these Mias and Princess Mia, so that'll be helpful to like spread out the boxes that I want to use. Yeah, so that was my birthday and it was great, and now I'm 29, my last year of my 20s, baby. Honestly, kind of excited to turn 30 because everybody I know says like your 30s rock. Like your 20s kind of suck because you don't really know how to like do anything. You're always confused, always miserable, and I'm like, I'm sure I'm still gonna be confused and miserable because that's just who I am as a person. I want to put the Firehouse Mia and the pizza on the sidebar. I'm doing a second scene, so this will just be all full underlays across. So yeah, Tuesday, Chris and I did go to the store in the morning, and every place we went to this day was a freaking flop. We went to Target because I needed shampoo, didn't have the one that I needed. Went to Half Price Books, everything sucked. It was really flop of a day. And then Chris and I did go get Cabo Bob's, of course, and got groceries. And then came home and I filmed a book haul. This was the first video that went up. I did start a second YouTube channel. It's called Hannah's Reading Realm, and it is linked down below, of course. Honestly, even if you don't want to watch the videos, if you would be so kind as to go subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be making book content over there, but I filmed a 70+ book haul, which is already up on the channel. And I filmed a organizing my new bookshelves type of video, and yeah, so filmed both of those that today, and I'm currently filming a like reading vlog. I need to film a clip for that tomorrow whenever like I'm not looking hideous, because it's been a lot of hideous days in a row. You ever have that where you just like don't get ready for many days on end? And I want to look kind of cute in it. But yeah, so I filmed some videos for that. I did some work. I'm pretty sure I printed invoices and pulled foil that day. And then I read, what was I reading? What was I reading before what I just read? Oh, I was reading my best friend's Exorcism. That book was actually really, really good. So I read a bunch of that night. Wednesday, I woke up and I made chili in the morning, popped it in the crock pot. It was really yummy. And then worked all day. I filmed some bases for some reels, and I did film my Plan With Me, a haul, a perfect pair. Did a bunch of more filming that day. Chris and I did go for a walk. This day was really annoying. It was like one of the worst days, and actually today we weren't affected by it, but basically they're putting fiber, like the internet, AT&T fiber in our neighborhood, and it's been making it so we don't have internet for like hours on end every day, like all last week. And so it was just really annoying, and I was very grumptastic about it. Tuesday I slept in, and then went and got Sonic and worked and watched YouTube until the internet went out. And like, it would be whatever, but I'm working on the sale orders, and the sale orders involve a lot of customs, and specifically custom multis. And with custom multi, I do copy and paste what you guys type in so that like I don't have any typos. I went through a phase where I wasn't doing it that way, and there was, a lot of issues on my part with me having a lot of typos. I'm gonna put Queen Clarice over here. Cute. So I just do the copy paste method nowadays to avoid that situation. And so if I don't have internet, I can't load up the orders to copy paste. So it's just really annoying. But I did go to Joann Fabrics this day because before the internet went out, I was like planning what I was gonna do while the internet was out. We're gonna use the school uniform over here. And I'm not using Fat Louie because I hate cats. But I discovered that Joann Fabrics was having a mega sale on their fabric this week. And this year I decided I was making Andrea's 3 kids each a blanket as part of their birthday presents. Bennett's birthday's coming up. So I did need to go and get some fabric for that. And I ended up like saving like over $30 on the fabric, which was crazy. So we did do that, and then we went for a walk, and then I did read. I believe I finished my best friend's exorcism that night. Friday, I woke up, actually I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning this night. I remember I could not sleep for the life of me. And I woke up with my period feeling like shit all day. I went and got myself a McDonald's Diet Coke to get through the day because how else was I supposed to survive when my uterus was making me want to die? I don't think there is any other way, and it was just like a necessary step to make it through. So we did that, and then I worked, watched YouTube, and Chris got Burger King this day, and I was not hungry because I was not feeling good. With me, whenever I get really bad period cramps, they kind of make me nauseous. So I was feeling nauseous this day. Oh, the Pixie Rose on the navy is so good. Any hoodly doodle. And then I did read, and I think this was the day that I started binding 13 for all my thoughts and feelings. Go watch the reading vlog, which is so weird to say because it's not even remotely close to being done being filmed currently, but by the time you guys see this, it'll definitely be up. So the firehouse at the bottom because I don't want like the 2 structures next to each other. Yeah, so that was Friday. Saturday I worked all day. I'm trying to like really get on top of the sale orders, and then watched YouTube, got Dairy Queen, played a lot of BGA, and then I continued reading. That book's really long. In the book it says it's like 600 something pages, but it has really tiny margins and really tiny text, so I swear to God it's like an 800-page book. So I got to reading that, and Sunday watched YouTube, worked, me and Chris went for a walk. I finished binding 13, and watched some Survivor. But yeah, that was basically how my birthday week went, and I loved it. It was a great, grand, wonderful time, of course. Pop that on here. We're gonna use some of these little bows. Let me assess and work on the quotes first. I think is probably better vibes. I think I'm gonna put this here that just says "Me, a princess, shut up." I'm gonna put it like kind of in the middle, and then I'm gonna put the bows on the corners for sure. Should have put this quote on the pizza box, but I didn't. On this one, I'm going to put "The Queen is never late. Everybody else is simply early," right next to Miss Queen Clarice. In between these two, I'm going to put this one that says "Because you saw me when I was invisible." Oh my God, I really wish that she and Michael would have ended up together. Honestly, it was all of my hopes and dreams riding on them being together, and they just weren't. And it does sadden me, if I'm honest. Freaking pooped. It's been such a draining day mentally, I swear to God. Just put a couple bows here on Miss Clarice. I need to watch these 2 movies real bad. Okay. gonna put this on here. It says, I can't be a princess. I'm still waiting for normal body parts to arrive. Hilarious. And then I'm gonna put this one. It says, courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something is more important than fear. The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. Put that here in between on the castle. And then we'll grab some more corners. The corners work out great for if you want to like put a quote in the middle of like a scene, because they don't go over it, dulling the foil. Because when you layer foil over foil, it kind of dulls it. And then over the firehouse, I'll do the I hope you get your first real foot poppin' kiss. I think that's a cutie one, even though that scene is, or that situation is sad. Okay, then let us work on the deco, and then we'll do the headers last. The broken brush is hilarious, and we're definitely putting it over that. The sorry pizza over here, since I have the sorry pizza box on the other side. This will be where I have Fat Louie representation, just because he is like, you know, kind of important. Also would love a part 2 to this kit for Princess Diaries 2, because I feel like my hot take is I think I like the second one better. I don't know, they're both so good. Rickety Dickety Dockin. Anne Hathaway is just an icon, honestly. I didn't know till recently that she had children. Did you guys know that? She has 2 sons. I was blown away by that information. News to me. That was for sure. Let's pop the little Doc Martin in there. Her school skirt. And the like diary from her dad. Danielle. To pull foil after this, and I'm dreading it. Real time today. I did get Sonic for lunch, and it did in fact give me a horrible stomachache. So there's that. And then Chris and I went for a walk in about the 6 gajillion degree temperature. Also, this Mean Girls spread came out so freaking cute as well. I love it. I'm having some bangers in my filming planner that I wish I would have used in my everyday planner so that I could have looked at it longer. But I am glad to use, sometimes like I get really excited when I use like Halloween sparkly colors in videos because they're just so fun to like look at in the camera. But yeah, I really like Princess Diaries too. I don't really like Chris Pine though. I don't really get the hype behind him. Like, I don't think he's very cute. I think he's obviously cuter than the other, like, Duke guy that she was gonna marry. But, like, he's still, like, not cute. IMO. But also, I'm in love with Guy Fieri. So I think that, my opinion has been, like, made irrelevant when I decided I was in love with him. So, you know, that's just how it's gotta be. I really hope this fix on the dryer is not expensive, because based on the hours of research between Chris and I that has happened, because this situation isn't the first time it happened. It happened last week while I was doing laundry, but like I followed the steps and it like dried the laundry. But happened again, and so like researched, did all the same things, and nothing really seems to be working. Therefore, that's why we had to call in the big guns. But based on that, we called in the big guns because neither Chris and I are handymen, and you have to like take the entire like drum barrel out of the dryer to like check for this other stuff. But the piece that could be the issue is only like $10 on Amazon, so it'll be wonderful if that's the issue. And I think that's the issue, because I think the sensor is just broken, because it's not even like going. This looks so good. I could throw up. Okay, day by day. I forgot to zoom you guys in, but I'm just like basically trying to not throw up over how cute this is. Any hoodly doodly do. I'm gonna use a big little, I'm sorry about this boo-boo on my finger. I have literally no idea what happened. That's gonna be for my B-Day, and then we will mark Mackie D's. And then we'll mark the book tour of fun. No. What was I thinking? Grab that. Okay. So for my birthday, I'm going to use the little balloon from the label sampler. I bought this when there was only like the single label sampler. It's a quite old kit. I'm going to use the fast food mini icon from the mini icons sheet, but there is also full sheets of those in shop in case you feel so inclined to pick up a full sheet of them. I need to pull out my doodles already, seeing as this is does not have like the scribblers or the extra couple of doodle sheets. What are the colors of this kit? We got lots of blues and pinks. Okay, I got this like, this is matched. Yeah, I'll put this navy stack of books there. So for it being my birthday, I'm going to use the Happy B-Day that comes in the foil bundle. This is in font choice 3. Then I'm going to grab McDonald's from my custom multi. All of the things from my custom multi are going to be in font choice 15. And then for my secondary custom multi, I'm going to grab a book tour. Tour of all the bookstores. Okay. Then down here, I'm going to grab a little thing to mark going to Round Rock Donuts. And then I will mark the hanging out with the kiddos, as well as going to get Italian food. Italian, you know. Yummy. Okay. Okay, for getting the donuts, I'm going to use a heart icon from the mini icons sheet because I'm literally using any excuse I can to use more Pixie Rose because it's like my top favorite foil in the shop. Then what I have been using to mark hanging with the children is the scribbler. It comes on like the when you get the color of the week, or like on some of the freebies, just like the happy smiley gal, because I don't really have much to mark doing something with the kids. I don't have kids, so I don't like have kid stickers, you know. The only ones I have are like a brown-haired mom with brown-haired kids. But there's only 2 kids, so I don't like to exclude around here, so we don't use it. Okay, and then if we're going to get dinner, I'm gonna grab this. We did not get to go, but all the other blues I have are like bright, so we'll grab that. We'll grab a custom RR donuts. We literally got 2 dozen donuts and it was glorious for hanging out with the little babes. I like marking it with little besties. And then Tony and Luigi's. Perfect. Then over here we will mark that Chris and I did some shopping in the AM, and then we did get lunch, as we do because we love doing stuff together. And then got groceries. Perfect. So for our fail of a shopping trip, I'm gonna use the shopping bag from the mini icons sheet. For me and Chris getting lunch, I'm gonna use this little takeout bag that comes in the doodle sheet. And then for getting groceries, we're gonna use the grocery cart mini icon. Though they are formatted for the SPC little things, they look just as cute in a label or in the big little thing. They are very versatile. Then I'm gonna grab a shopping script from the foil bundle, and this is gonna be font choice 6. And then I'm gonna grab a with Chris in my custom multi, which is in font choice 15, as well as the groceries script in font choice 15. There is a groceries on the like foil bundle as well, but like we're going with this one. And then this foil is so good. It's literally causing me physical pain, I swear to God. Okay, we're gonna grab this little rounded thingamabobber to mark filming, and then I will mark that I did get some work done this day. and I read. Work and read. Okay. So for filming, I'm going to use this book stack here because I filmed book content. And then for working, I'm going to use the printer icon from the mini icons sheet because I was printing label or invoices and stuff for work. So we'll mark that here. And then for reading, reading. I don't know why I keep thinking that there's purple in this kit. I'm going to use this little Kindle sticker. I need to order more Kindles from SPC. That is a for sure situation. So, anywho's, for filming, we'll grab a little film script from my custom multi. And we'll grab a work and a read, both in font 15 from custom multi. Work and read. Oh my god, okay. Moving up here, we will first and foremost mark cooking because I did put the chili together, put it in the crock pot, did all the things. Y'all know how it goes. Then I'll use this box that I tried to use earlier. That's like kind of falling off the paper. And then this for planning. Okay, so for cooking, I'm going to use the cutting board from the mini icons sheet. There are full sheets of these in the shop as well. And then for work, we will use this retro computer. It's like this green color. It's, I think, was like the extra color you could get with this kit that I just didn't pick up. And then to mark planning, I'm going to use the sticker, which is also in the green color. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a cook script from my custom multi, and then a work script from my custom multi, and a plan script from my custom multi. Kind of weird. All 4-letter words. Literally everything this day is a 4-letter word besides WTF. That's really weird. Anyhow. Okay, we will mark that I did film. Chris and I went for a walk. I was pissed off about the internet situation. And I read. Okay. So for filming, we're gonna use a film camera from the mini icons sheet. For Chris and I going on a walk, I'm going to use the sneakers from the SPC Doodle Sampler. For being mad, I'm absolutely going to grab a Lottie or one of these bitches match. It's not Lottie. With the fun hair. I don't know if this matches. I'm just going to see. Oh yeah, that for sure matches. I think her name is Imani. We'll use Imani. And then I'm going to use the book little thing icon, which we do full sheets of in the shop for reading. Film. Walk. WTF. Ow. Oh my god, I just stabbed myself with my tweezers. That hurts so bad. And read. And that's the first half. Moving into the second half. The first thing that I do want to mark is sleeping in. And then I got Sonic. And then I worked. Okay, for sleeping in, we're going to use the bed icon from the mini icons sheet. For Sonic, I'm going to grab the mini food icons from my shop. I'm going to use the black with this kit. I think black works just fine. We're going to grab a Sonic icon. So cute. And then for working, we're going to use the little laptop from the SPC Doodle Sampler. I'm going to grab the Sleep In script from the foil bundle. It's in font choice 3, as well as the takeout script from the foil bundle, which is going to be in font choice 6. And then a work script from my custom multi. down on the second portion, we will be marking that we had a YouTube binge. I don't think I've used any of this like mid-toned blue pattern yet. It's really cute. It's like floral. We went to Joann Fabric. We went for a walk. And I read. Okay. So for YouTube binge, I'm going to use the movie clapper icon from the mini icons sheet. We do also have full sheets of those in the shop. Then for going to Joann, I'm going to grab the shopping bag from the mini icons sheet. Here she is. For Chris and I going on a walk, I'm going to grab a sneaker from SBC. And then for reading, I'm going to grab another one of those book mini icons from the mini icons sheet. And again, we do have full sheets of those in the shop if you're looking for them. YouTube binge. I feel like all my late nights are just catching up with me right in this moment in time. Workout and read. So good. Chris has a hair appointment tomorrow, but it's not till 11, and I'm absolutely not gonna like start working and then like pause and do this whole thing. So I will abso-freaking-lutely be sleeping in tomorrow, and I cannot wait. That's gonna be to mark getting my period. This will be to mark getting a shody pop, and this will be to mark work. Okay, for getting my period, I'm going to use the panties icon from the mini icons sheet. And then for getting a sody pepperoni, I'm going to use the fast food icon from the mini icons sheet. Again, we've got full sheets of those in shop. And then for working, like a true ass pink, we're going to use a retro computer from SPC. So I'm going to use a F in uterus script for here, then a Sodi script, both from Custom Maltese. All these scripts that I'm using on this day are from my Custom Maltese. Okay, then I will mark that I had a YouTube binge. And then Chris got me a milky shake. And I did read this evening. She can go away. I'm not using her. Okay, so for YouTube binge, we're going to use the YouTube laptop here. For getting a milkshake, I got it from Burger King. So I'm going to use the Burger King icon from the fast food restaurant icons. We do have a specific sheet for both Canadian and UK. And if you're from a different country, as long as you just shoot me a message of like what fast food restaurants you'd like for me to include, I'll make them for your country as well. Definitely want to use something pink here. Pink like close enough? Yeah, it's close enough. Okay. So we're gonna use a custom YouTube binge. A custom milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And read. And that's everything for Friday. Saturday, we'll mark working. Okay. And then we will mark YouTube binging. And basically all week, like I mentioned, we were having these issues with not having internet. So when we finally had internet on Saturday, because the working boys were not working. I really capitalized on that and had a very fat work day since I could focus. And I'm gonna use this big fat TV to mark YouTube binge, because I do watch YouTube on the television. Work, YouTube binge, perfect. Then I will mark getting fast food, got Dairy Queen. Played VGA. And use this page flag to mark reading. So for Dairy Queen, I am going to use another one of like the little restaurant icons. Perfect. For playing a lot of BGA, I'm going to use the card icon from the mini little things. And then for reading, I'm going to grab another something pink from my books. It's like pink marble will be fine. I'm going to use the fast food script from the foil bundle. That's font choice 5. And then my custom Maltese choice, font choice 15. And again, the foil that I'm using for this spread is Pixie Rose. I'm going to grab a BGA and a read. Perfect. And then Sunday. I'm gonna get this to mark YouTube binge. I'll use this to mark work. I literally only did it in this order so that it wasn't like exactly the same as the day before. I don't like the back-to-back days looking exactly the same. We'll use this pink YouTube laptop for that. And then we will use this sparkly pink computer for working. At this point, I'm going to use the YouTube binge from the foil bundle. It's going to be in font choice 4. And then work. Okay. And then I am going to mark that Chris and I went for a walk. That I spent a lot of the day reading. Read for like 4 hours probably. I'm gonna read for like 6 hours today, and I'm so excited, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I literally cannot wait. And then I watched Survivor. Get all of the bits and bobs of the kit out of my freaking dickety-dockin' way, because I don't need any of this nonsense anymore. Okay, for me and Chris going on a walk, we'll grab some sort of sneaker icon. Then for reading, we'll grab a book icon. For watching Survivor, I'm just going to use a TV icon from the mini little things sheet. There are full sheets of the TVs in the shop, of course. It's a very useful one. I'm going to use my With Chris for us going on a walk. I'm going to use the read script from the foil bundle, which will be in font choice 3. And then a Survivor custom in font choice 14. Or 15, my bad. And now we will zoom on out and I'll show you the finished spready poo. Here she is. Here is the finished spread. I'm absolutely obsessed with how this looks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then, well, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!